think we're good. All right, let's try this out. Should have set the time. That's what I should have did. That's okay. I can do that now. What's up, Bori? What's going on, dog? Thank you for sharing the live, by the way. I appreciate you. There we go. Okay.
Put 1,000 horsepower LMFAOO.
So here's the thing. It should make a good bit more than that, honestly. I'm gonna go for that music is a bit loud. I'm gonna go for if we can get like 1600, I'll be really happy. I mean, we're going to need that much power to go sevens. We'll see though. We will see though. Oh, boy, Dante, thank you guys for the heart me. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, this is the setup so far. This is what we got. We got I want to be careful because here's the thing. This is all the money we have right now. So if we run out of funds, I mean, we're going to have to do some shit to get some money, but it's okay. But yeah, this is what we got going on right now. Little Hemi action here, big single turbo. Wanted to switch it up a little bit. The motor is done. It's not tuned.
Sell the house, lol.
No, I'm not selling the house. I love this house. The motor is done, you know, so at this point we're gonna put some suspension on it, wheel suspension. We're gonna do everything here. And then we're gonna take it to the shop, put it on the dyno, and we're gonna get that stuff going. Oh, snap! Did you put the semi mods in yet? No, I haven't. No. God damn, you guys are crazy. What's up, Mad Max? God damn, Max with the heart me, Foster with the rose, Max with the Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on. Thank you guys so much. Man, you guys are going crazy right now. Oh my god. Okay, so we're obviously gonna do some suspension here. I'm gonna put, good lord, I think most of our money is probably gonna end up being gone here, but that's okay. We just gotta do this stuff here. All right, got that one. I'm gonna put a 4-link in it. Obviously, I'm gonna go with what I know. What I know suspension wise, we'll be able to get this thing dialed in pretty good. Just gonna have to try and figure it out. What's the build for? We are building a stick shift drag car. That's kind of what I decided. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like, why not? But yeah, stick shift drag car should work out pretty good, I think. Obviously I've done it before, but the challenge in this to me is going to be like getting this thing built, tuned, and running it in career is going to be rather difficult, I feel like. You know what I mean? Because if you mess up in career, like, you're basically kind of screwed a little bit. You know what I mean? But we should be good, you know. I mean, as long as we're smart, right? I'm gonna be very cautious of, you know, knocking and stuff like that.
What about that Galaxy meet?
I can always. What about that? Get it? What are we talking about? God damn, Mad Max in 92 Ghosts. Jesus Christ, you guys are crazy. Hey, thank you, man. Listen, I appreciate you. You guys already know you don't got to do any of this, right? I mean, I appreciate it. Trust me, I really do. But you guys don't got to do any of this. I'm gonna do Kaizen faceless front fascia, I guess. We'll leave this alone. Good lord, bro. We're literally about to be spending so much money. And then Foster's in the Galaxy. So fucking god. Oh my god, Fawcett is absolutely tripping. Hey, shout out Fawcett, y'all. Thank you so much, bro. Fawcett literally coming in here early in the morning saying, "Hey, remember, I'm daddy." And you know, we all just have to take a minute to understand that Fawcett is our father. If you didn't have a father, you do now. And yeah. Shout out Fawcett. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate you. Oh my god, you're freaking crazy. I'm under a house right now? Now, Paxton, what are you doing under a house?
There is that galaxy meat.
What is that? I see. Dropping that galaxy meat. All right, we're gonna do a 3.
HVAC man.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Dude, I've been really thinking about switching careers and trying out, like some HVAC stuff, but I don't really know like enough about it. And from my understanding, I feel like if I did do it, I would have to, like, starting out, you make like less money, right? Like, I think it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you have to be like in it for a while, right? I think. Yo, what's going on? How's it going? Let me see. Let's see. Hi, hello, Catherine. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's definitely something that I wouldn't mind looking into. I don't know, restarting a career this late in life can be really tough. So I'm kind of like nervous about that. You know what I mean? Okay, we got that one set up. I think that's set up pretty good. Let's get the rear fascia stuff set up. It would probably be smart to do. Ooh, man, I really hope that we don't have to lose out on some of this stuff because we got to put a Kaizen body on it. Will this work?
Have you ever thought about building a fast car?
Sometimes, yeah. You got anything lined up? Oh, no, not really. Well, like, lined up is kind of, it's kind of loaded, right? Like, I've been looking at stuff. Obviously, I've been applying and shit like that. But in terms of like something set in stone, not really. Only thing I can do at this point is just, keep applying and hopefully something will work out. You know what I mean? Let's see. Shout out Bori for posting the stuff that everybody's gonna be asking.
I mean your
Oh my god damn it. And Mad Max coming in here showing Fawcett that maybe Fawcett isn't daddy. I don't know. Just kidding. Hey, Mad Max, bro, thank you, dog. Listen, man, look, you guys already know you do not have to like donate anything. Trust me, y'all know I appreciate it, but like, you guys don't have to do any of that, man. Like, it means a lot. Okay, and here we go. Jesus Christ. Bro, what are you doing? Bro. Okay, all right. Listen, y'all. Look. First off, like I said, I appreciate it, but man, say bro, what are we doing here right now? Oh my god, it's fucking Fawcett and Mad Max are going band for band right now. What is going on? Bro, y'all are fucking crazy, bro. Listen, like, please, y'all know that y'all don't have to do this, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. But man, like, go ahead and save your money.
The Galaxy War, heck yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, the Great Galaxy War of 2026. Holy shit, man! Fawcett and Mad Max are whipping out straight meat right now. God damn, y'all are crazy. Oh my god, dude, that is fucking insane. Thank you guys so much, bro. Y'all really, y'all really don't understand like how much the stuff means to me, like, specifically right now. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on, and you guys supporting.
Daddy, remember, who pretty much sponsored your Mustang.
Yeah, I agree.
HVAC is like 3 different trades if you think about it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, man, y'all are really helping out in more ways than you know right now. So I truly just want to say thank you. You guys are the best. So thank you guys so much for that. Can we do drag parachute mount? There we go. Appreciate it. Nah, man. First off, I appreciate you guys. On a serious note, I put a Discord link in my browser and it still couldn't work. Is there anybody? There you go. All right. Dante got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my butt. It might be time for me to update it again. I don't know why it would
You want to
do
hear
that.
something?
Sure. God, this thing is costing so much money. Okay. Get this one set up. Do this. You know, it's funny because this is literally a brand new car, and we're turning it into a race car immediately. We got to put a Kirky in it.
Fuck you, cock eater.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
It will
Fucking
be all right,
faucet
BC.
going
All
crazy.
you gotta do is pull 5 trailers with the semi-truck LMFAOO.
Listen, I mean, here's the thing. It's like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. It's still crazy as hell to think about, though. Bro, that, like, so Dante had he had a car delivery last
Fuck you,
night.
cocksucker.
He had a fucking delivery last night that paid, Dante, how much did it pay? Wasn't it like 600,000 or some crazy shit? I was like,
We don't
Jesus
talk
Christ.
about that.
Yeah. Bro, Dante went on Skeleton Coast for a total of like an hour, and he was like, you know what? I'm going back to West Coast. I don't feel like dealing with this. Oh my God. How do you make money in here? I'm kind of stuck. Man, so the best way to make money, truthfully, is going to be like logistics. Logistics is a really good way to make money. Other than that, I mean, other than that, you know, I don't know. You really got to do, what the hell? Oh my God, Mad Max, dog. What is going on here? Oh no.
I heard running a repo job does wonders.
Running a repo job does help out quite a bit. It does help out quite a bit here, for sure. Okay, I don't know. We had a weird thing happen with the shifter right there, so I really don't want to mess this up. So I hope.
Car jockey in West Coast, then do regular logistics in Skeleton Coast.
Yeah, there you go. That.
I like trapping.
I like trapping. Very nice. Bro, what is going on right now? So now you gotta pay for car upgrades with the new update. No, this is RLS career mode, my boy. Yo, Mad Max is, Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, dog, please listen. Oh my God, like I am not trying to block my blessings or nothing like that, and you know that I appreciate it, but man, if you have anything else that you need that money to go to, bro, please just, put it towards that. I appreciate it. I really do. Hey, 50 logistics doing
Max
car
is a
jockey.
Dante in secret.
You know what? You never know. That honestly sounds like something Dante would do. That'd be so crazy. Oh man, dude, we are spending a lot of money right now. Alright, we have to definitely gonna have to do some sort
Fuck
of
you, cocksucker.
let me see. We're definitely gonna have to do some sort of, what is it? I'm gonna save it. I really hope this doesn't wig out, because sometimes if you do too much under this, it'll wig out. So I'm going to try and do what's good? Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm gonna try and buy this. If it wigs out, I'm sorry. We might just have to figure something else out, but we'll see. Because I got that lure error, and I don't want that to pop back up again, but we'll see. Okay. I think we're good. Hopefully. All right, let's put some different wheels on this thing. Obviously, got to go with a drag pack. Nah, I'm smart. I send it on. Okay, this is true. This is true. Dante Which is send it on Cash App, which is so crazy. Oh my god. What keyboard? Man, you know, hang on a second. Hold on, real quick. While I'm thinking about that, I want to give a shout out to Dante, because Dante just unprompted like sent me some money on Cash App for mine and Chrissy's anniversary, to help like pay for dinner. And he didn't have to do that. He just did it off of the love of the game. So I wanted to say thank you, Dante, for that, because that really does mean a lot. You know what I mean? Over here. What keyboard and trackpad are you using? I need one for my sim. This is just, it's just a Logitech one that we got from Best Buy. Nothing crazy. I don't really know the like specifics or whatever, unfortunately. Does it have like a serial number or something on it? I got it for my birthday. My mother-in-law, Superfly, she got it for me, and I don't see like a model number on it or nothing. But it was just a super cheap trackpad. It works pretty good though. Bro, shut the fuck up. What you mean shut the I'm just, bro, listen. No, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I just want to say thank you. I can't say thank you? Jesus, I'm so angry. So angry. We got this one set up. Let's see this one here. And you say dad is home.
I think Dante the Leprechaun is a little angry today.
Dante the Leprechaun is fucking crazy. That's absolutely diabolical. Dante the Leprechaun is that's absolutely insane. Dante, are you really gonna let them say that about you? No need to. No, but it is a need to. Listen,
Don't forget I have power.
You know, this is true. Listen, I'm about to say, Foster, be careful, because Dante might put the band hammer on your ass. And Dante pays my bills, so I cannot unban you. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. I'd be like, Dante, wait, no, stop. Oh my god. Yo, R35 Smith, thank you so much for. Oh, also, guys, thank you for getting me to. You know, fair enough. Guys, thank you so much for the 4,500 followers, by the way. I appreciate you guys tremendously. Man, when I started this, I had like, I think 300 or 400 followers, and you know, it's been a slow grind, but you guys have just been like, I don't know, like there's names in here that have been super consistent this whole time, and thank you guys. You know, I have no idea why the hell you choose to spend your time with me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So thank you guys for that. Talking shit to a mod is crazy. Dog Fawcett don't care. Is your beam still having low performance on 4K stuff? Man, so yes. It's definitely lower than what it was, but honestly, right now it's not bad. I'm getting like it just dipped down to like 50, 56, but now it's like at like 60. Me and Dante were looking into it last night, and like I think it's something to do with like traffic, because if I turn off traffic, bro, it runs great. It runs like how it was running before.
And you acutely care about yo viewers UNC.
I appreciate that, my boy. Listen, dog, look. I try, bro. Like you know, you guys choose to spend your time with me, so it only makes sense that we have a good relationship. You know what I mean? On the game like being 50 is definitely 50 is definitely playable. But my whole thing is that like I don't know if it was
look at the save name.
Look at the save name. What are you talking about? I don't know what you guys talking about. There ain't nothing wrong with the save name. Anyway, but no, fuck, what am I about to say? Yeah, Beam without streaming in there, dude. I get like
I'm just playing.
I get like 80 FPS right? So it's something going on
Nah, but
with
Father
traffic.
Bori said it best.
Yeah, fair enough. Father Bori. Did you just call Bori dad? Whoa, Dante,
Shout out
what
to
y'all got
Driver
going
Mod.
on here? Hey, 1800, thank you, my boy. Thank you so much, dog. Listen, I appreciate you guys, you know, more than you'll know. Um, but yeah,
FR equals for real UNC.
yeah, I know, but the it said, you know, the TTS said father, so that's why I was like, whoa, what's going on here? What's happening, my guy Bino? Yo, what's up, Noah? What's going on, dog? Man, not much, bro. We just out here building some drag cars on here. Time for a dual PC stream. So you know, you're not wrong. Here's the thing: I have another computer in the garage. I just need to get a power supply for it. You know, I might do that. I might try and get that set up here soon. The only thing, I don't know how to set it up, but I'm sure that there's got to be a video showing how to do it, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You know, it's something that we'll figure out.
Dual PC is a pain, JSA, heads up.
Is it really? I mean, I feel like it'll definitely be a pain, but I also feel like it'll probably be worthwhile, you know? Because, like, here's the thing. I either got to spend a bunch of money on RAM, or I can use a dual PC setup. I don't know. I don't know. And even then, RAM would only help me out a little bit. I have a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? If I have Discord and then Tickfinity and then Chrome and then Streamlabs, and I'm streaming to 3 different platforms, and BeamNG is like one of the most like intense games that you can play on PC, it just ends up being something that's kind of like hard to deal with, I think, you know. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's get the suspension dialed in, and then we're going to take this thing to the dyno.
Even doing a dual PC setup, you have to get the RAM and everything for both.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, oh, really? For both? Well, the PC in it now has like 16 gigs. Would that not be enough? And then, all right. We're going to load this thing up and take it to the shop to get it tuned. Yes, I know. I could just TP over there, but I want to do kind of like
Change
this
the
as
color
realistic
of
as
it, lol.
possible. Change the color of it? To what?
What
What color should I
CPU
make
and
them up?
GPU? That's
And
about half of what you need.
really? Just for streaming? Really? Huh. Yeah, because like I know, like I got 32 gigs of DDR5 in my PC that I'm playing on right now, but the other PC has the i7 9800K, has Christie's O 2080 and 16 gigs. Wait, is it 16? It might be 32 actually. No, I think it's 16. I think it's 16 gigs of something. That's interesting. Well, I mean, you know, if that's the case, then I guess we'll just kind of look into upgrading that as well at some point. All right, let's kind of get this thing set up here. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Match Betty, lol.
Match Betty? Should we? I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Let me save the game here because I got a pretty bad little lag spike right there that was kind of concerning me. I mean, I would be down to match Betty. Let's see, painting. You inspired me to buy a 5080 after you check. Put the new update. I love it. So, dude, hell yeah, good shit, bro. Good shit. Also, nice name, dog. Let's see. All right. I mean, this is the same color as Betty. It doesn't look like it in this light, but it is. Good boy. Let me see. The bottom camera, the button camera looks like a woman wearing a red dress. Haha, I am sorry. Oh, yeah, my basketball shorts. Yeah. A little bit. I can see that. Maybe I am a woman wearing a red dress. You ever thought about that? You ever know? It is ma'am. sorry. My bad. All right, let's see. I'm just trying. I would do this on the street, but I just feel like they're going to end up like backing into me anyway, so it'd kind of be pointless. So we'll just try and back the trailer up on the up in the driveway and load it up there. Has anybody got their enhanced camera to work as well? I've been wondering about that. That's good enough. Oh, let me take off this thing here. Take off the HUD view. I had the HUD view on so I can see if it ended up wanted to see if it ended up like revving as high as I wanted to. It doesn't rev super high. We can rev it to like 8,300. Nothing crazy though, you know. How do you like the music? I like it a lot. It is, so if you compare it to like a Logitech shifter or really a lot of other shifters, it's super notchy. It is very notchy. Which some people might like that, some might not, you know, but it's not bad. Wait, did you just switch from stream to portrait? What? Did you just switch from stream to portrait? What are you talking about, my boy? I don't know what you're talking about. It should be, you should have the option to do both. If you mean like portrait mode or something. Is it a mod? The mod is part of the RLS career mode for sure. All right, let's see. What do you mean notchy? Okay, so if you're using like a Logitech shifter or something like that, right? It can be very, it'll be smooth, right? You just go like first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. This thing in here, I'll try and do some shifting. Let me know I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we'll see. Like, do y'all hear that? Like, it's very metal to metal, like it's super like stiff. You know what I mean? I have an AB9. It's getting, dude, I've been wanting to get an AB9, but because I like the feedback aspect of it, but I've been really worried that like it like so with this shifter, quick shifting is harder on this shifter than it was. Quick shifting is harder on this shifter than it was with my Logitech shifter.
On that shift.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it was, you know, on my Logitech, right? But that I don't know if that's because of the way the gates are set up or what exactly it is, but it's just something I realized. So I don't know. Ooh, boy. Come on now. Why is the shifting angle is like so weird with this. We'll kind of fix that in a little bit. Yes, it's this career mode. It's RLS career mode. Oh, man.
Now we're having problems getting the car on the trailer.
Yeah, I mean, big ass camshaft and you'll get that on the big. Ooh, what? Oh no. All right.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing? Is it free or how much does it cost? The career mode, so they do have a free release version that came out a couple days ago. But the Patreon normally is, I think it's like 10 or 15 a month, something like that.
This is why you need a tow truck.
I mean, it's not untrue. All right, she's loaded up. Let's take this thing to the shop and get her tuned up. Oh, you have 2 streams up on YT. I accidentally clicked.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Full screen and then.
Going to post
Yeah,
a
so-
video, then come back.
Like if you big time that. I don't know about big time. Is it streaming 2 different streams or does it just have the option for one? If it's 2 different streams, I'm going to switch it to just one. I only did that because Common told me that it would be better for people to have the option. But if it's 2 different streams, I'm gonna change that later because I don't know why I need to have 2 going at the same time. You know.
It's always 2 different streams.
Really? So on the Purple app, is it? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna change that. I thought it was just okay. My fault. Yeah, I'm gonna change that then.
Oh, just YT app.
He says YT has 2 options. Huh. Interesting.
I didn't know the perp app.
Yes. She needs some suspension adjustments, but we'll take care of that after we get done tuning it.
I'ma steal that car. I need it.
I mean, it does look good, don't it? I wouldn't even be mad at you. To be honest with you, okay, so question, right? For people who
Yes,
are
please,
on,
baby.
for people who are on, oh boy, for people who are on Purple or YT, do you prefer watching in landscape or portrait mode? Because that's the only reason I have the portrait option is so people they can choose whichever one they want. But I think more people would probably want to play in, or would want to watch in landscape, I think.
Depends on what they use.
That's fair. That is fair. How do you strap down the car? You know, I get that question a lot, and I don't. I just put the parking brake on and leave it in gear if it's a manual.
Phone is probably portrait and PC is landscape.
Yeah, 100%. But like for me, like I always prefer landscape. Landscape. Okay, yeah, okay. Uh-oh, had a little fender bender right here. Man, little fender bender. Damn, this shit is fucked up. That's crazy. Well, anyway, none of my business. Oh boy, I thought I was getting pulled over. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm not even doing the speed limit yet. Yeah, like, cause even if I'm on mobile, I prefer
Hey,
landscape.
you can't park there.
That'd be funny. Yeah, even if I'm on mobile, I prefer landscape. But you know, I've always been a landscape kind of guy. Also, guys, just a heads up: if I end up getting a phone call, it could be a job for a job interview. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Dog, what are you stopping for? All right, anyway. Let me see the car. I got you, my buck. We're on our way to the shop to get a dyno tuned. I'm excited, but also kind of nervous. Do a 60 to 130 in the truck? Hell no. Dude, the 60 to 130 in the truck would be like 72 fucking business days. That would take forever. Don't you hit me, motherfucker.
I'm
Do a
fixing
roll
to
right out
eat
of
and
here.
go to back to bed.
Hold on a second. I'm doing a burnout up this hill right now. Well, damn. Hey, you can't park there, dog. What are we doing here? All right, Fawcett. Hey, I appreciate you, dog. Listen, man, you get some rest, and you have a good one, bro. Only one way to find out. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't have the 60 to 130 app though.
Actually, I want both PLS.
Both, please. You know what? Say less, my boy. I got you. Oh, girl. Sorry. Didn't realize that was Chrissy that said that. Hi, baby. Is this the shop over here? No, I don't think it is.
LM5.
This Moonhawk is heavy too. This thing is not light.
Marcus, you don't give me this name.
Chrissy just texted me. She's probably gonna
Check
be
my
angry at me.
text soon, Pookie.
Okay. What did she say? She said, "Oh, yay! Very nice." All right, let's see. I'm gonna try and back in again. Unless a taxi cab comes and fucking totals my shit, then I'm gonna lose my mind. But we'll see how this goes. We should be good.
Taxis will do that.
You're not wrong. Let me see if I can get it at a better angle. Try and angle it towards the garage a little bit.
I have PTSD from Skeleton Coast now.
I ain't even mad at it, dog. I understand completely. All right, good enough. Let's see that here. See what we got going on here. What rim pack is it? The rim pack for the truck is made by Crazy Dale Creations on Patreon, my boy. All right, the goal, I don't know if the motor's going to be able to take it, but my goal is to get this thing needs to make at least 15 to 1600. It might even need to make more than that, but we'll see. We will see.
What rim pack is that on the truck?
I already said it.
Delayed, thank you, baby.
No, you're okay. You're good. Excuse me, that trailer is... Dude, it's nice, ain't it? Ain't it dope? Yeah, the trailer is also made by Crazy Dale Creations on Patreon. Oh boy. Definitely gonna have to get this thing tuned. Good, come on. Get in there, old girl. Jesus Christ. We got a T56 in it with a 266 first gear and a 330, so I know the gear ratio is kind of long, but we're gonna need it, I think. All right, let's see. My boy, the Mustangs make 1260. Right on. Okay, so what time is it? It is. It's getting a little late, so we're going to go ahead and make it daytime. Or make it morning time, actually. This a server? No. This is single player, my boy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, put the dyno wheels on it, get that set up. set up. I don't think we have the slipper in it, so we shouldn't have to change anything. Do we have the slipper? No, we don't have the slipper. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank God. Let's go ahead and add Dino Mass. We're going to add that to 70. Let's get this going. Damn, left the car running. Right, it's fine. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, I don't like when the dyno does. It's super weird, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can really do about that. But time to get to tuning. So, where do you buy that? The dyno wheels are made by Drowsy Sam on Patreon. Gotta get closer. There we go. Like I said, the goal is gonna, if the motor can take it, the goal is gonna be like 1700. Whether we can or not is gonna be the tricky part, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's connect the ECU. This thing's gonna be tuned on methanol, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuel system, everything set up for that before I even start. Methanol, we're gonna put, we'll leave the injectors alone. Injector dead time, I want that to be 0. Okay, we're gonna go, we need to go into our boost control. Boost control, we're gonna do open loop. I want to have an E-gate on. We're gonna have an E-gate. Proportional gain, we'll turn that down. Overboost cut, turn that way down. We're eventually gonna dial in boost by gear, but we'll worry about that here in a little bit. Boost target, 51 pounds, that's set. Ooh, let's set our axis to where we need it as well. Boom, 16. Okay, cool, that's good. Oh, hold on. Go on our tune. Save to M1. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Technically speaking, we do have already a stick shift file, but that's for a completely different setup, and I don't know if it would actually work on this. So that's okay. Limiters. We're gonna set that here. We'll have our two-step enabled. We'll have it. I'm thinking 5500 might be a sweet spot, but we'll worry about that later. Two-step anti-lag volume. We'll set that here. Just getting everything set up, y'all. I know this ain't exactly exciting just yet, but give it time. Sound. Boom. Idle control. I want this thing to idle at like 1300. It has a pretty big camshaft in it, and that would help out with drivability quite a bit. Okay, boost control. Let's turn down boost by gear. We'll need to mess with duty cycle. That's what we'll need to do with that. So let's go to wastegate duty. Set 50. Let's turn this down to. Ooh. Let's turn it down to like 10 and see what the first pull is. Because this thing is set. We have a 50-pound spring in it, and it doesn't need to make that off the rip. So. Yo, the crowd. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. First dyno pull. What do you guys think it's gonna make? See, I'm hoping it does. If it even starts to make close to like 30 pounds, I'm letting out. $14.35 on the first pull. I don't know about on the first pull. I'll make sure we're logging. We are logging. Okay. Five PSI. Okay, cool. We can turn that up. That's good. All right. First pull, we made 803. Not bad. Not bad for a baseline. That's actually pretty good. And that was only 5 pounds of boost. Are you a mechanic, RL? No, I'm just really into cars. All right, got that set up. Let's go ahead. 5 pounds. 5 pounds is a good baseline. I don't like how fuel started to taper off up top here. So it's like 5,000, 5,200. So let's go. We're gonna go and I'm gonna go ahead. Try to add a little bit of fuel up top here. So from here on, we're gonna add a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Oh wait, we need to go down for this one, I think. Yeah. All right, just add it a little bit. Let's do another pull. See if we clean up that fuel. You like it? Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's really nice. I know a lot of people have been having performance issues. You know, it's kind of been that way a little bit for me, but not all that bad. Okay, cool. All right, we lost power, but it's richer now, and that's exactly what I want. So, you know what we also need to do? We need to go into our transit fuel. Excel enrichment, I need to turn that off. Excel decay, we'll turn that off. I'm gonna make one more pull on gate, and then we'll start turning up the boost right here. Because we're still only on 5 pounds. Good. Had a little knock right there, or something happened there. Wasn't happy. Let's check the log. Now, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, she's making some power on gate. And that's only 5 pounds. We can get up to 50. Okay, so something with the fuel just wasn't happy right there. That's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, all right. Let's go into our setup. I'm going to crank up fuel pressure. Crank that up a little bit. Crank it up about 5%. All right, let's make one more pull. If it's clean, then we'll go ahead and if it's clean, we'll go ahead and up boost. Alright, it's clean. Alright, let's add some boost. Go into our wastegate duty cycle. I'm gonna leave it alone down here. It doesn't need to be all that high. But let's go for let's add another 10% duty cycle. I'm not quite sure what that's going to add, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, kind of wish there was a mod that gave some sort of carbon fiber panels like that. There's a couple out there. You just got to find them. Put her on 12 psi, see what she does. I added 10%. I don't know what that's going to be, so we'll see. That's 15 pounds. Okay. £15, and she made 1103. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, 1103. Where do you get these mods? Patreon and the repository is the only place I get my mods from. Okay, so 1103. Not bad. That's 15 pounds. She's really efficient. Really efficient setup there. So I forgot to turn our logging on, but that's okay. I'm not exactly happy with how the fuel dips and comes back there, so I'm gonna try and clean that up a little bit. Go ahead and make that, we're just gonna go for 4.9 all across the board when it goes into boost. Alright, let's make another hit. Yo, how do you fix turbo hunting? Hang on a second, I might be able to help with that. Okay, she made less power, but she was also a lot richer right there, so it's not surprising. So turbo hunting, the way that I kind of figure that out is I go to boost control and I set mine to open loop and electric gate, and I haven't really been having an issue. So for the drag race, can you actually race NPCs? I don't know if you can in career mode. I think you can, but don't quote me on that. The contracts I usually get are by myself. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's probably, if you're doing the contract and it's still by yourself, it's probably by yourself, unfortunately. Until they add it. Hopefully they add it soon, though. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's see. Where does it start? So it starts to really get to this point here. It's making 4.9. So it's making 4.9 here. It's just way too rich down here. Where was that? That was at 6,500. So everywhere and down, we'll turn that down a little bit. We're gonna go to about, let's try 5.2, and then let's try to interpolate that a little bit to here. See if we can smooth it out a little bit. Let's try this out. Also, I went to check out the auction house and couldn't find where it was. Oh, I got you, my boy. I'll show you where that is. Much better. Okay. I really like this fuel graph right here. This is good. No faults. Okay. All right. Here, let me show you where this fuel, or not fuel, where the auction house is. So the auction house, it's in the city. You're gonna go down. Here it is, right here. So you're gonna go down to the pier, and it'll be directly to your right. When you look at it, it's going to be right in front on the street here. I wish I could flip the camera around, but it's going to be right in front on the street right there. And you should just be able to go in. You'll see a parking garage. You go in, park your car, and you just walk into the garage door, and it'll pop up for you. Hopefully that helps you out. Yo, what's up, Aiden? What's going on, dog? Brooks, Mama01, thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I'll try when I get on later. I've been doing big single builds, but the hunting is crazy. Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of the weird part, is that every build is a little different, you know? What's our timing looking like? Our timing is, ooh, we got hella low timing. I'm gonna zero out the timing. We're gonna see if we can add some power just off of timing. We're all methanol, so it doesn't need to be super low. All right, this should make it a good bit more power, as long as it doesn't knock anyway. All right, 1080. Just off of timing adjustments, not bad. Do we have any knock? I don't think we did. Even if we did, I'm just gonna end up turning down the knock sensors anyway. We're on methanol. We don't need to worry about that. A little bit, nothing concerning. 0.3, that's not bad. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and turn knock control off. I'm gonna just mess with the threshold. Okay, let's get to go. Yes, this is a Moza R5. Moza R5. Oh, and I said, yeah, dog, no problem, bro. No problem. All right, let's start. Let's add some boost to it again. Let's add some boost. That was 20%, and that was 15 pounds. It was 5%. Let's go. I'm going to add another 5% to the duty cycle. £20. $13.68. I think I did hear a little bit of knock. A little bit. I did hear some. But we didn't lose any engine health, so to me that's acceptable. What server should I join? Check out Common Casualty server. He has a really good multiplayer server that's really dope. I play with him, and Common is a really good dude, so you gotta make sure you check him out. How are you editing the engine inside Beam? What the hell? This is Orlando Edits tuner mod. Yeah, it's pretty dope. All right, let's add some more timing, or not more timing. Let's add some more boost to it. I'm gonna go do the cycle. I'm gonna add another 5% on the wastegate. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Soto, hey, thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate that, dog. You don't gotta do that. This offline, yes. This is RLS career mode. Blew that bitch up. Fuck. Oh, it went lean. Okay. Fair enough. That's not ideal, is it? Damn. Didn't even know it went lean. Alright, well. Let's see if the tuning thing works for the motor. Hopefully that works, because I don't want to have to buy another motor. What's up, dog? What's going on, man? Good morning. What's up, Beef? What's up, my boy? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, let's fix that. I can't believe it went lean. 25 pounds and it went lean. That's kind of crazy. Hope your day's going good. Yeah, man, day's going good. It's not too bad. How's your day going? All right, let's see. We're gonna fire up. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, so she went lean apparently. So let's add some fuel to the fuel main. I'm gonna add another 5% or so. It's going okay. I'm tired. Why tired, dog? Work been killing you, or what's going on? What engine pack is that again? This is the Seep engine pack. Ooh, hang on. She started to not get happy up there. She was getting a little too lean for my taste. She was making some power though. She was making some power. Okay. Let's add some fuel to it. I'm gonna add a lot more fuel. We're starting to get to the point where we just really need to be mindful of fuel. Honestly, I'm gonna add fuel everywhere. I didn't think it would need it this early, but it does. Definitely does. Let's add another 5% to give it a shot. I didn't go to bed until like 4 a.m. Was on R6 Omega. Oh no, I dig it. Hell yeah. What's the timing at? Timing is at 0. I got timing zeroed out right now. Ooh, hang on a second. It's getting dark, so let's make it daytime. That way you guys can see it real quick. Alright, let's make it hit now. So I've richened it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll be safer. Ooh. What happened? Oh, wait. Okay. I think the engine was already damaged from the previous tune. Because the fueling looked fine. That's okay. We'll just reset it real quick. No big deal. Be mindful of that if you guys are doing this. You have to reset the engine. Even if your engine health is fine, sometimes it will, the game and what the tuner sees can be two different things. So just keep that in mind. Because the tune was fine. Like, that tune was like golden. The fueling was fine. Everything was good. Are you and your wife going to Minecraft today? Yes, we will later. We're gonna go and see Spider-Man, and then when we get home, we'll stream some Minecraft. I'm excited about that. I love Minecraft. Well, it made 1,500 before it blew up. Why did it blow up? Oh, I'm stupid. It's the engine limit. We're running into the actual power limit of the motor. Okay, all right. That's what that was. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, damn, what the fuck? All right. So now, question. Do we put a built motor in, like a stronger motor? Or do we turn it down? I will let you guys decide on that. Built motor, or do we turn it down? What do you guys think? And it got no oil in it. Oh, it's got oil in it. Well, not anymore. Now it's on the ground next to the rods. Fuck it. Send it on the block we got. Send it on the block we got? Okay. But, okay, we got 2 people said built. All right, come on, y'all. What do we do? We got 2 people saying built. We got 1 person saying the block we got. Built. Okay. We got 3 built. Looks like we're going built. We're going to put a billet motor in this thing. Built. All right. Yep, everybody's saying built. Okay. We're going built. If we're going built, then the power limit's going to, the goal is going to be 2,000 if we're going to go built motor. We got, ooh, this shit gonna be expensive as fuck, but that's okay. Yeah, it had a forged bottom end in it, but we're gonna go with billet titanium extreme duty. Why not? All right. Let's see what this Hemi got in it. Let me see. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, bro, the tune looked good. Why is it blowing up? Oh, because we're running into a power limitation. I think the power limit of the forged bottom end was probably around like 1,300. I think is where we should have stayed. All right, let's do this again. All right, we'll do a pull. If you go build and it's building, I wonder how high you can rev it. I don't know. We'll see. Last time I have it set to 8,200 because it was like falling off. So it wasn't any point everyday boost built. Bet. Say less, my boy. All right, let's see. But if it'll rev higher, I'll do it. Okay, it still falls off a little bit. That's because of the drivetrain, but that's okay. It made 1521. 1521. All right, that was 25 pounds. Let's crank up the duty cycle again. Crank up the duty cycle. Let's crank it up to, I'm gonna do 35. We'll do 35% on the duty cycle. That should be about 30 psi. I'm hoping. We'll see. Ask how you did. Yeah, of course you can ask, dog. You talking about the tuner thing? The tuner is made by Orlando Edits on Patreon, and the dyno is made by Drowsy Sam on Patreon as well. Is this 0? It's the latest version, whichever the newest one is. Running a little lean. Running a little lean. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Didn't like that at all. Let's go ahead and add some fuel to her. I'm actually gonna go a little bit richer down here anyway. Here, and we'll try to richen this whole thing up. Ooh, this whole thing needs to be, I'm gonna make this 4.6, and then try and do some smoothing again. Okay, I'm going to add some main fuel either way. I'm gonna add 5% on the main fuel. Let's try this out. I didn't like how lean that got. Let's make you proud of it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the mod is paid for sure. Are these paid mods? Yep, yeah, these are all paid mods. Most of the good shit you see is going to be a paid mod. There's a couple that are free, but a lot of the good stuff is going to be paid. What was that up there? Hold on. I don't like that. What did it do up top? That was not ideal. What was that? Oh, that was a misfire. Okay. No? What RPM was that? No, that's not what I'm talking about. That might have just been knock. I think that might have just been knock. The timing is zeroed out though. Okay. Let's do, I'm gonna pull some timing out of it. I'm gonna pull 4 degrees of timing out of it and see if we still get that dip. Do you like the gravel Romer? It's okay. I haven't really used it a lot, but it looks good. Want to buy it, but I don't know what's the name. What are we talking about? What do you want to buy? Oh, the dyno is made by Drowsy Sam on Patreon, my boy. Spending more money on mods in the game. Yeah, that's true, but hey, I mean, to me it's worth it. It depends. Like, if I stream and I really like the game, so I say it's worth it. I mean, hell, think about how much money people have paid on DLC for Grand Theft Auto versus buying the game. You could argue that with any game. The UI is made by Orlando Edits. Nah, bro, you good. Ain't no my bad. You good, dog. Okay. We took a lot of timing out of it. I don't like what the fuel's doing down low right here. And I think that's something that has to do with Transit fuel. Let's see. Let's cut that out. I'm gonna try and add a little bit of timing into it. I'm gonna try and add 2 degrees. Let's see if it'll take it. Which car mod? Depends on what you're talking about. How's your day going today? Man, it's going good, Hector. How's your day going, bro? I appreciate that, man. Thank you for asking. The name of the mod. Yes, the name of the mod for the dyno is the D300 by Drowsy Sam on Patreon. Okay, we're not doing bad. Not doing bad. I'm going to try and add 1 degree. I'm going to take away 1 degree down here, just to be sure. Logging, as far as the fuel is concerned, oh, I know what's happening. We're adding, no, we're not adding main fuel right there. That's strange. That's very strange. It's okay. Let's, I'm gonna go into Lambda. I'm gonna try and get this up a little bit, I guess. Let's try this. I don't know if that's gonna help us out with our little dip down low, but I'm not too worried about it, honestly. We'll just have to see. $15.36. Cool. All right. For Myland, no, we don't use Myland. Not around here. Are you map tuning in Beam? Yes, I am. Let me see. Why don't you use real car? I just don't care to. I have a couple. I just like Beam stuff. I don't think there's any point. Most real life car mods don't work as well as I would want to, so I just don't really deal with it, honestly. I'm gonna try and add this timing back into it. Let's try and add 1 degree. We're not even adding a lot of timing. That's the crazy part. We shouldn't be having an issue right now. We'll see though. What's wrong with Modland? You can get a virus, and I'm not going to ever recommend somebody use something that they can get a virus on. If you want to use it, hey, by all means, my boy, it's your computer. You do whatever you want to. But I just can't recommend somebody use it. Hey, Rosh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. What's your name? Yep, Rosh, something like that. A gang of golf tried to bully me over the weekend. Surprised as he was pulling on them. Oh, I'm not done. Wait, golf? Damn, yeah, dog, that thing was moving there. Holy shit. Because golfs aren't slow. Them things are pretty quick. Even if you get a virus, it's removable. Well, you do whatever you want to, my boy. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to recommend people use it. Yeah, that's your risk. But I'm not going to recommend somebody do it. What do the viruses even do? That's, there's, yeah. I ain't even going to bother. Do whatever you want to do, my boy. Okay. Let's try and add a little bit of boost to it. That was 30 pounds, and it made a little bit over 1530, I think. Let's try and go for 40. Oh, wait a minute. You know what else I think is going on? Hold on. Before we do that, this might be the cause of our little enrichment area down there. Maybe. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more pull before we add boost. Nope, that didn't help. That's okay though. No big deal. $15.50 though. We're making good power. All right, let's add a little bit of boost to it. We're gonna add I'm gonna add another 5%. So if that was 30, this should be 35 in theory. We'll see though. Might be a little more. Do you use any lore-friendly mods for gravel bar stove? Yeah. I like a lot of Seep stuff. I think a lot of his shit is lore-friendly. I mostly focus on like lore-friendly stuff, to be honest with you. I very rarely use a lot of real-life cars. £35, okay. Whoop. Wasn't happy. All right, let's see what started happening there. What's going on? Misfiring due
Unpopular
to...
opinion, but lore friendly is the best way to play.
No, I agree with that 100%. Okay, so it just went lean. It just went lean. All right, so if that's gonna go lean, we need to try to... Let's see, we need to figure this out. So from 4,100 until 5,000. Okay, let's try this out real quick. We'll clean that out one. Then we're gonna go into main fuel and richen that up everywhere. You know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm gonna make this all the same. We're gonna do 1.26. Now let's up it everywhere. We're gonna up it another 5% fuel. See if we can make that happy. What just happened there? The game saved in the middle of the pool. I couldn't tell what happened. Oh, are we over? No, we're not over boosting. There's no way. Yeah, our boost target's 51 pounds. We're not over boosting. What do we got? I'm not quite sure what exactly happened with that. Let's try it again. $18.18. Okay. I'm at $18.18. That was 35 pounds of boost. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost at 2,000. Almost. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the log. See if we're running any issues. A little bit lean. Had a misfire, but it's nothing I'm worried about. We're on methanol. I don't think it's gonna help us out, but I'm gonna try and add timing to it, just to see what it does. Why not? You know. I'm also gonna add. I'm gonna add timing everywhere. I'm gonna add 5 degrees. It's either gonna work out great or terrible. It might blow up. We'll see. No, it made power. It made power. 1944 to the wheels. We're almost here, boys. I mean, fuck it. Let's add another 5. Let's add another 3 degrees of timing. 3 degrees. Another 3 degrees of timing should get us to that 2,000 mark. If not, we'll add a little bit of duty cycle. God damn it. I hate when this happens. The game... What's going on with the game? That was weird. Alright, let's try that again. Something happened with the game that like caused it to wig out for a second. Let's try that again. $19.79. I mean, we're making progress. We're making progress. Here's the thing: do we try to like squeeze out a little bit more power, or do we just take this thing to the track? What do you guys think? It's not bad. It's not bad. I say track. Yeah. I'm leaning more to the track as well, to be honest with you. All right. Let's save this tune up. Tune, we're gonna call it RLS stick. All right, our tune is saved. Now, when we get to the track, we're going to have to dial in the boost by gear setup. Keep that in mind, you know. We're going to head to the track now. Ooh, fuck! I forgot to change the wheels. Yeah, we're going to head to the track now. The goal is to run a 7. That's going to be the goal here. Just got to put the wheels back on it.
Let's hear your est. Time.
What? Yes, man. Ooh. I don't see why we couldn't get this thing to run a 7. It's just gonna take dialing in the suspension and everything to get it done. But I definitely think it's doable. Like I said, I don't see why a 7 isn't possible. Let me see. Let's set this up here. All right, let's do this. When we get to the track, we'll lower the suspension and get the fitment and everything dialed in. But as of right now, she's ready to be loaded on the trailer. We're gonna head to the track now. What's the Discord link for the bio? Have you tried putting it into your browser? It might be time for me to update it, honestly, because it seems like a lot of people are having some issues with it. Oop. Oh, we also have to add the slipper clutch. Hang on, I forgot about that. Hold up. Let me add that real quick before I forget. Add the slipper clutch here. Let's add that real quick. That ain't gonna take no time. We might as well just adjust the suspension while we're here, since we're here. I mean, I can't think of a reason not to. Engine, transmission, slipper clutch add-on. There we go. Don't blow it up this time. It should be good. I mean, the tune's dialed in. The tune is dialed in. Now, getting it to dial in the boost by gear, that's the part that's going to take some time. But I don't see why we couldn't dial that in. It's just going to take a little bit of adjusting. But I think that's doable. Clutch slip target. We're gonna have to target at. We're gonna have to target at like 5,500 starting out. Why not? Come on. 5,500. Now let's go ahead and adjust the whatchamacallit. There we go. The offset. We're gonna do height offset. Boom. Tire pressure 17 psi. That's my go-to. We'll offset. Wheels need to be in a little bit. I'm not a big fan of how far they poke out up front.
Does the slippily clutch make it easier to launch?
Yes, 100%. Well, here's the thing. It makes it easier, but the primary thing is that it just makes it more consistent, right? But it does make it easier, 100%. That is factual. Set the suspension up, suspension height low as possible. We want the front end to rise up slowly. So we're gonna do travel limiters. We're gonna do bump all the way down, rebound all the way up. If we were doing a no prep, we would want the opposite, but this is fine. Set up the 4-link to anti-squat. If you guys are using the Meos 4-link and you want your car to anti-squat, copy these settings. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to save the game real quick. That way, if we lose our progress, I don't crash the fuck out. All right, let's load her up, boys. 2000 ballot. I don't know what's going on with the Discord link. I'll just have to update it after stream. Why is it stuck in the floor? Why is it? What's stuck in the floor right now? Is it the exhaust? No way. Okay, well. That's insane.
Man, I didn't know you had a 5.0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That I do. Yeah, a lot of people don't. But I do love that car. All right, let's see if we can get it to move now. We might have to remove that exhaust. I don't know why, but I think it's like clipping into the ground. I think it's fine now, though. Yeah, okay. That was strange. I never had that happen before. This thing still just... Just line this bitch up the first time. Be smart up. No! Stuck on the trailer. No! Goddamn. Man, the longest part is fucking loading the goddamn car up. Stan gang, yes sir. All right, let's just try and get this motherfucker in here. I hate when this happens. There's always like some bullshit, but that's just how it goes.
Was supposed to get a new Edge as my grad gift, but my granny sold it when I was a kid.
Have you thought about fighting her? No, see, don't do that. Yeah, dude. You know, honestly, I think that Mustangs are really fun. You know, I've had 7 of them. You know, I've had a Fox body. There was heads cam intake. I had a 3-valve. I had a Mach 1. This is the new what you're talking about.
Comment.
What did Jay say? Jay, I know you have an SY50, but how do you feel about the 610 Camaros versus SY50? Ooh. Okay, so my thought process with that is this, right? I think the NA, the Camaro runs the game no matter what. I don't care about your heads cam S550 with the 10 speed. I know it's fast. It ain't gonna be as fast as a big cubic inch fucking 6th gen with the same 10 speed. However, boost boost is the S550 all day. I mean, I'm not hating on the Camaro. I'm not saying they can't be fast with boost, but just when it comes to like the simplicity of just bolting on whatever you want and fuel, it's not like that with the Camaro. You know, you need an auxiliary fuel system and all this other shit. You know, it doesn't come with both injectors. It comes with direct only. It's just one of those things where you just got to be mindful of that, you know. But I would say Camaro NA all day. There's not really a whole lot you can do with that. You know, they're just better NA cars. Let me see. Man, thank you guys for the follow. You guys are following like crazy. I appreciate that. Heard the L21 doesn't like too much boost. So yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, right? You can build them to make boost, but they're direct injection only, right? So there's no port injection to help out with, like, you know, the application of boost. So if you wanted to upgrade your fuel system to be able to take boost safely or whatever, you have to upgrade the direct injection or get a port injection kit that's aftermarket. Now those are really good and they work really well. I think they're a lot more affordable now, but back then they used to be really, really, really expensive. But I think it's a lot more affordable now. I just started the RLS. What RLS mod? What's the best thing to do as a beginner? For me, I always like doing logistics. But if you want the best way to make money, do your APM stuff at the very beginning. That'll get you another like 7-8 grand on top of what you start with if you start with anything. And then from that point on, our car's like damn near hanging off the trailer, but whatever, it's fine. Then at that point, I'd recommend I would do like logistics. Yeah, or car jockey. If you're a high enough level to do car jockey, and then yeah, I mean from that point on, car jockey is set you straight pretty well. You could also look into logistics, which is what I like to do. Or you can combine them. You can get like a trailer and do like multiple car jockeys at the same time. But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing it like that. It's like West. Yep, this is West Coast overall. Oh, Emma, hey, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, y'all don't got to gift anything, but it does mean a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We normally go down there to get to the track, but we're gonna go the way past the commercial garage. I think that'd be a quicker way. You know, I'm surprised they haven't added. How come they haven't added like rail systems, like trains and shit? That'd be kind of cool if they added that. God damn, boy, that trailer's scraping, ain't it? This bitch heavy. Let me see. Yeah, car jockey does go with logistics. I forgot about that. You're not wrong. And those courses that you from the career path because you don't work.
Yes, another FPS tank lol.
Another FPS tank? Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm getting about 40, it says 48 to 49 right now. I don't know what's going on, man. Here's the thing, get the hell out I have parked cars turned off too, Dante. Could you imagine if we had the parked cars on? Dude, it'd be absolutely terrible. I don't know what's going on with that. It's super weird. Oh well, that's what it is. Let me see. Kind of funny. I'm watching you do this while I'm tuning my Corvette. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. What kind of Corvette? I like Corvettes. How do you keep your cars on the trailer? Parking brake and put it in gear.
Turn my cops off too. Kept crashing my game.
Really? That's so crazy. Like the cops don't crash. They don't crash my game, but I don't know, man. Like one of the last updates, I've noticed a very big like decrease in performance. Like playing before, dude, I was getting like almost 70 FPS while I was streaming, and now it's like in the 40s again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's career mode or if it's the game itself. So it's kind of kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Fire setup, love that car, man. I appreciate it, my boy. Yeah, I like it too. I think it's nice. It's a 91 C4 with an LS7. Oh, for Holly EFI with a T for this. God damn it, I love you. That's gangster shit. Don't hit me, cop. Please don't fucking hit me, please. Oh my god. Okay, that was good. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, good shit. Good shit. As soon as you said T56, I was like, this man is not my best friend. You play on Vulcan or you running DX12 or yeah, I'm running a DX12 right now. I've tried Vulcan. It runs a little bit better on Vulcan, but not enough for me to like justify it. Like I think I might gain like 6 FPS or something like that, you know. It's super weird though. Gotcha. Yeah, like Dante runs Vulcan and it's a noticeable difference, but for me it's not. But I don't know. I might try Vulcan next stream as a comparison, you know. It's just I don't like. I'm
Jay wants
hoping.
to know what GPU you're running. He has a 5060T and is also having issues.
Yeah, I have a 5080. I have a 5080, and yeah, I mean it's weird, right? I think everybody has noticed a decrease, but it's so weird. I don't see a big difference either, but I still run Vulcan. Yeah, I think I might start that, honestly. You know, until they like fix whatever changed. I don't know what happened though. It's so weird. Like, dude, I literally went from getting, what the fuck are you doing, dog? I literally went from getting 70 FPS to like 50 if I'm lucky, you know. And I like I said, I don't know what the deal is with that. I have no idea. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Car's like phasing through the trailer right now. We did hit the brakes kind of hard. Well, that and we were hitting bumps too. That's probably a big reason for that. Is that? Yep, this is Crazy Dog Creation stuff. Yes, sir.
I've always just picked the top option to launch. Is there a better one for lower level GPU, CPUs?
Yes, Vulcan. Vulcan is way better for you know, for like lower stuff, but it's better in general. I feel like, bro, they are expensive. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it really sucks, man. Like I was so, like everybody was having issues with the update. They're like, my game runs like ass now, and I'm like, my game runs fucking great. And now I'm like, fuck, now my game runs like ass. No. Oh man, I can try to help you with your FPS issues. Well, I mean, if you have any pointers, I'd be down to listen. God damn it. Whatever, we'll just TP over. I'm not about to worry about it. There we go. Okay. How much power does Zogo make? So we just got her off the dyno, and she made. Is it still here? Fuck. She made 1974. Now let's get
Okay, I appreciate you guys. I have an older GPU running ARTX 2060. I am lucky my game even starts.
yeah, you'll notice a good increase with Vulcan. Boost by gear. We need boost by gear. Let's do. Okay, stalled it. Hell yeah, I didn't move. All right, we're gonna do. We're gonna do first gear. We're gonna turn it down quite a bit. First gear, I want it to be. We'll try 50% of that. So 50%, that should be, if we're on 35 pounds, if that's like, I don't know. Fuck, I'm not quite sure, honestly. We'll just do 30. There's gonna be a trial and error thing, you know, but we'll see how it goes. Let's test her out here. Get down, son. I have a 3060 Ti that runs me pretty good. Yeah, my whole thing is this, right? It runs good off stream, but I'm streaming to 3 different platforms. I'm playing in 4K. high graphics. I know I'm asking a lot, but it's just I just don't know what changed. You know, it's really weird. Okay, launch RPM is at 17 pounds. Let's just try it out, boys. Let's just try it out. I don't know what this thing is gonna run. Like I said, if we even get close to running, if we run an 8 first pass, I'll be really happy. We'll just have to see. Get snowman anti-aliasing. I don't know what that is. Oh, snowy moon. What is that? Plus 80k. That thing is a gym. Appreciate you, my butt. What mods do you have? I have a lot. I can't answer all that. 17.5, yes sir. Check phone. Alright, bet. Punk made it. What are you talking about? Oh shit! Damn. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. What are your guys' guesses? Does it burnout matter? Not really. There's a mod to make it matter, but I don't have it installed right now. Stream to 3 platforms and 4 streams. Don't forget. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. I need to fix that. Let's try this here. Ooh, boy. So slow. Well, she picks up top though. 10-5. Okay. Have any faults? All right. We're gonna have to up the boost quite a bit right there. No big deal though. And we might as well drive her back to the pit. I think the boost is fine. I think we just need to mess with the slipper clutch a little bit. Let's see. She was not happy on the launch for sure. What's up? What's up, Common? What's up, dog? Not much. We just built this. We just built and tuned this thing with Orlando edits. Yeah, she started pulling hard in third. We need to. We just need to get this thing dialed in a little bit. That's no big deal. So what I want to do, I want to mess with. I just died. No big deal. I want to mess with. So first thing, I think second gear we can just leave all of it. I think it'll take it. I think
What's
we should.
the working parachute mod?
Mio's. It's the Mio's parts pack on. It's on Patreon though to get that version, but it works pretty good. Let it rise real quick. All right, let's try this one. All right, let's try this here. I don't know if this is gonna work. We just had to see. Did you have a wheel before you got the Moses? Yeah. I had a Logitech G27 that I had for like 9 years, and I loved it. What CPU do you have? I have a Ryzen 9900X. Let's see what launch RPM we got. All right, 21 pounds. Here's the thing. We might have to mess with the slipper clutch. We'll just have to see though. We'll just have to see. $861. Okay. Yeah. We need to mess with the slipper clutch big time. Big time. Okay. what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just TP to the tuning tent. All RPM. What the RPM is fine, but yeah, let's see. All right. Do we get out and do it? Or do we have to drive? I think we might have to back up a little bit. Oh no, here it is. We're good. We're good. Okay. Tuning. Can you do a drag Tahoe build for me? I don't have a Tahoe, so probably not. Start. I'm gonna have this set to 3,500. Let's try that out. I'm gonna set this to 6,000. Actually, technically speaking, I think we want this lower. I don't know. The way that this one is set up is very confusing, to be honest with you. But we'll decide to see how this goes. I think the power is there. This thing, that launch was absolutely horrendous, and it still ran. It still ran a 8.6. So progress is gonna be made. It's gonna take some time. Hey boo thing. Hi. Wait a minute, you're not my wife. Get away from me, you floozy. Let me see. I have a T300R, second one I bought. Sold the first one, but it felt good, so I bought it again. Probably should have looked at an R5 because of that. I'm not familiar with those, but okay. Bucky, hello son. I love you, son. But daddy has to stream right now. I have a mini Aussie that's currently looking here. Let me show you guys real quick. This is Bucket. He likes to sit his head on my lap when I'm streaming so I can give him attention. Okay, leave me alone, son. Daddy's busy right now. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, Bucket, move, son. Daddy's busy. All right, let's try this out. We really should dial in like fueling down low, but I mean, I just don't really want to mess with it right now, honestly. Yes. All right, let's try this again. If this works, it should launch harder. I mean, it launched. It still ran at 8.6. Okay, that's about the same. All right, let's go back. I realized it changed the launch RPM for some reason. 75. Let's see. I'm back in Kansas, but on my way to Tulsa to pick up a load. Very nice. Hell yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's try and add some boost. I think I'm gonna try and add boost to it, to the leave. I didn't think it would need this much, but I mean, hey, whatever. Let's try this out. How much is it? Yeah, that's 24 pounds. Let's try that out. I know it's a big single, but I thought it would have a little bit more nut down low, but clearly I was wrong. We will get this thing to run a 7. I guarantee it. Ah, missed the gear, no. Ah, and it ran an 8.3, bro. That was our 7 right there. All right, we're going right back around. Oh, let me use my parachute. We're going right back around, bro. That was our 7 right there, dog. Ah, I just missed the gear like a fucking nerd. Damn it. All right, we got this, boys. We got this. The tune can be cleaned up quite a bit for sure. The tune 100% can be cleaned up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But for a tune that we just did on stream, I don't think it's that bad. How much do you pay for the whole setup? Computer, monitor, wheel, fucking keyboard, every desk, all this shit is probably well over like 15 grand. And no, I didn't buy all that at one time, by the way. This has been accumulating over time. Can you lower parked cars? Or is it, it's on and off. I had to turn it off. When it was on, bro, if I had parked cars on right now, I would not be streaming. I want it on, but something changed. It was weird. Marcos, hello there, Finch. How are you doing? Guten Tag. All right, let's try not to miss a gear this time, shall we? Come on. 770, boys. I knew it. I knew this thing had it in it. I knew it, bro. How are you doing, Finch? How are you doing? This time, don't miss a second. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. Hell yeah. I knew it. I knew it had it in it, boys. We did. This makes me so happy, dude. So, for those of you that, we literally built this car in career, tuned it in career, and just ran a 7 in the cubicle. Very nice. How is your cubicle space? And how is your husband? Actually, how are you guys doing in general? The setup would be fun, but that price, yeah, well, 100%. But keep in mind, like, it's just, you can mimic everything you see here for way cheaper. It's just, if you want this exact stuff, like, you can get a cheaper TV, you can get a cheaper wheel, you can get a cheaper PC, you know, you can get a cheaper desk, you can get a cheaper keyboard, mouse. You can do everything here. This is not the minimum requirement to have this. It's just, you asked me how much I paid. We are vibing and thriving, my guy. Very nice. I miss you guys. We should like hang out when you guys have some free time. Even if we don't got to do anything, even if you just want to like I had a lot of fun just hanging out with you guys last time. You know, so if you guys want to do something like that again, that'd be nice. Pricing out some with mortgage right now. I'm chilling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, we did it, boys. That makes me super happy. Just because we did it don't mean that we can't improve, though. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? So pretty man, life is treating me okay, man. It's okay. There's a lot going on right now, but it's far from the worst thing ever. Far from the worst thing. Last pull of the season. Wish me luck, brother. Hey, man, be safe, dog. Be safe and good luck. And your Mustang is big. Appreciate that, Kate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Come hang out with us and watch Love Island. I am down for that. That actually sounds really fun. Love Island. Do you have our? Yes, this is what I'm playing right now. My buddy's Arliss career. Seems like at the end you lost grip. It little bit. There's some arrow stuff that we can mess with for sure. Hell yeah, yes. You love Island Marathon. I can't wait to judge people. All right, let's mess with. Let's try and add. I'm gonna try and add a little bit more on the launch. Let's see if it'll take it. I mean, it seems to be taking it pretty well. We'll see though. We'll see. And then fuel. Some of the fueling really needs to be cleaned up though. There's no way around that. It needs to be cleaned up. Let me see. Let me try and mess with this a little bit here. Might try and lean this out a little bit. Alright, let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's see, I made a drag build in career, but on launch the car does a wheelie and swerves to the left. Any tips? What rear end are you using and what car is it? Did you see what I said earlier about the gravel bar. So yes, I did see that day. Oh, that was weird. Ooh, 729 would have been me. Oh, this bitch moving, dog. Hell yeah, hell yeah. This thing is moving, bro. This thing is absolutely moving. Just made 611 the wheel. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Good shit, bro. Hell yeah. I knew you could do it. I had all the faith, my boy. Man, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, so what are you guys' thoughts on the build? I mean, I think this turned out pretty good. Now here's the question: should we try and go for a 6? I mean, 729. Should we try it while we're here? What do you guys think? Is this Fortnite? Nope, this is Minecraft actually. Hey Danielle, you said you don't like Minecraft, right? If you're still here, I know you're at the cubicle, so you probably did it. There you go for a 6. All right, we're gonna go for a 6. Wheels gotta change to match the rig. Ooh, yeah, like chroming out. You're not wrong. It's not a bad idea. Also, hold on a second. Before we continue this, a little more boost on the launch and she. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, she moved out pretty good right there. I think a little bit more boost in general would get us there. Just a little weary of upping it without the dyno, but I mean, fuck it, why not, right? We already got our goal, so at this point we're just trying stuff. Okay, so does anybody know what the career thing is to pop up? Like it says mission controls. Oh, maybe this is it. I think this is it, but it doesn't display for some reason for me. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. This one, mission. Oh, career mission? Maybe this is it. What is it? Oh, no. I'm looking for task. I'm looking for task. How do I add the task? Yeah, see, it's not on here. If you guys know.
What exactly?
Okay, so you know, like the shit that pops up whenever you're doing a delivery, like it'd be like pulling one of like 3 trailers or delivering this car. That doesn't pop up for me for some reason. Oh, here we go. Task. Find it. Okay, no. Where's it at? What? There we go. Okay, so I think task should pop up here now. In theory, it should work out here. All right, now we got that. Let's. We'll try and up the boost now. Y'all ready? We were at 40. Let's go to 45. I think 45% duty cycle should give us around 40 pounds of boost. Let's see. Could be because it's career. Well, I found it. It's just weird. All right. What's our launch RPM now? Oh, that's a lot. 32 pounds. This thing might backflip. It might do a backflip. I don't know. I said that weird as hell, didn't I? Come on, baby. Give me that 6. Woo! Oh, we got it, boy. Gang, gang. What's up, my boy? My boy Gavon is in the bit. 696, boys. We did it. We did it. Oh, hell yeah. That makes me happy. I didn't think it was gonna take that lot, but I think the big single makes a lot less torque. So the boost number in my mind is not reflecting the big single. I'm thinking about it like, oh, this is, you know, we need to look at it like it's the twin setup. But that worked really well. Yo, what's up, Section 8? What's going on, bro? From where do you get these mods? Patreon and RLS. Hell yeah. Gavin, what's up, my boy? Dog, I was just telling Danielle that we need to do something. I miss you guys. We did it, boys. We did it. We ran a 696. We have ourselves a 6-second a 6-second 6-shift car that we built, tuned, and raced in career mode, which sounds stupid, but I think that's quite the accomplishment. So I'm super happy about it. Now let's take this thing home, shall we? Why does it do that? I get like a random game save at some point. I don't know what that's about. I mean, I take it, you know. Let's see. Hell yeah, we didn't do shit this weekend outside of clean. Put a mix on and felt like it was effective. Hey, I dig it, my boy. Nah, we did the same thing. Me and Chrissy clean. Yeah, but what did you think of the setup video that I made? Okay, now I'm like, what did you guys think of the setup video that I posted a couple days ago? Because I was really happy with it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Grab a full tube test for the moon. Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up. Can you check my last 2 videos, please? I'm trying to do Beam Drag Racing Tournament. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen the video. Oh, I sent it in the group chat. It was the one of my computers set up. I love this car. I mean, I knew we would be able to get it to run a 7, but I didn't think we were going to be doing a 6 in this video. That makes me super happy. Bro, I have a full... Okay, never mind. Okay, I already caught up on that. I think I caught up on everything. Yep, I think everything's fine. I think we're still good. Okay, now here's the question, right? Do we... Never mind. I know what we're doing. I know exactly what we're doing. We're gonna make the wheels all chrome like the truck, and we're gonna add a white stripe to the Moonhawk. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh, that's gonna be tough, boys. I'm excited about it. My heads are good for my 800 horsepower, but I'm gonna need new injectors. I think I'm going not. Ooh, really? Interesting. Bet. Baby, turn them lights down low. Yes. Dude, I liked it. It's super random, but I thought it was a good video. Here's the thing, too. We could totally pull some more weight out of this thing if we wanted to, but there's kind of no point. I just want to point out, too, we wiped out all of our money to do this. We don't have a lot of money left over, so we might be going back to Skeleton Coast to make some deliveries, boys. I don't know. We'll see. We're not far from the house, so that's a good thing. Ooh, boy, let me get out this dude's way. Alright, so that happened. Let's see. Hey, Jordan, thank you for sharing the video, by the way. I appreciate that. I use the YouTube. Wait, what? I use the. You should do the YouTube as well if you do. Oh yeah. No, I'm already on. I'm already on. I'm live on YT right now. I post, so I normally save my YT for like my car videos and stuff, but obviously with the car being down, there's not really a whole lot to post about it. But I do want to, you know, start posting more on there. I found out that like it's apparently streaming to like 2 different styles of things. Like I'm basically doing like 4 streams right now, and I think that's just a bit much. So I'm going to mess with the settings after stream ends and try and fix that. Same name. Name is Casey Godzilla. If you type that in, it should pop up immediately. Marcus will throw on his old videos and go down memory lane. But listen, dog. Listen, I do my best. I know that's lame as fuck, but I don't know, man. Like all we have at the end of our life is memories, right? So why not have them documented? Has always been my mindset. That's the only reason I still have an Instagram. I don't even really care about Instagram anymore, but you know, it's nice to go back and look at some of the old racing videos and stuff like that. What happened to the 5.0? So I had a Ben Calimer Stage 3 MT82 in it, you know, the one with a billet G-Force gear set in it. And after paying all that money for it, it broke first gear while dig racing. And I sent it off, got it fixed, and then, you know, my boy Brandon, he basically just asked me like, hey man, what are you gonna do if it breaks again? And I was like, I mean, I guess cry. And he goes, what if it blows the motor? And I was like, definitely cry. And he was like, maybe it's time you take a step back and like, you know, really look at stuff. And he was right, you know, so I reevaluated, you know, where stuff was in my life at that point. And I decided to, you know, go ahead and let it be down for a little bit. It's been down for like 3 years, give or take. And not a taxi. Taxis are terrible. They like to hit me. Don't you do it, you bastard. But it's been down for like 3 years. But I bought all of the parts for it. I have the everything for the motor. I bought a built T56 from Liberty Gears. That should be here hopefully soon. I need to call them today, actually. And yeah, it's in the process of making a comeback. So, not lame. I saw a picture of my old Camaro from 10 years ago and thought, damn. Young me had game. That's real shit, though. Let me see. My buddy had the same problem with his 5.0. He's got the second fast in that 5.0 on the East Coast. Damn, hell yeah. That's fucking moving, dog. What motor is in it? It's just a stock 5.0, but it's going to be head studded and shit like that, you know. It's still going to be a stock bottom end setup, though. So what I always hear is Mustangs rarely have motor issues. It's always the transmission, bro. Always. It's crazy as hell. It pisses me off, honestly. You know, but that's just how it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. No, the truck. Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Oh, no, the truck has the truck has a seat motor. It's the turbo diesel V8. I'll show you in a little bit. Most of the stuff I use has seep in it. I think Hobby is the best when it comes to making like mods and shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh boy, come on now. You know what? Good enough. old girl is home. Let me do that. This is career mode, yes. Do you use RLS career hall? I've never. Yeah, this is RLS right now. Look at old girl. Ooh! Hold on, let me make it daytime real quick. Sleep, sunrise. I'm gonna save the game after this too. Buddy of mine's car been down for a while too. It was a 2JZ IS 300 making basically 30. Yeah, man. I mean, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't talk about it, but like, that's just a unfortunate part of car culture. It's like, you build it, you break it, and you repeat. And I'm 33 years, 32. I'll be 33 this year, and man, I'm over that, bro. Like, I got other stuff I want to do with my life. I love my car, I always will, and I'm not getting rid of it. But I don't have the funds nor the desire to just keep on like dumping a bunch of money into it. You know what I mean? So I said I was gonna show you the motor in the truck. I'll show you the motor in the truck real quick. Yeah, little single turbo diesel setup. You know what I mean? I did have twins on it, but the single spools faster and it's way better for towing. You know, but it's not a bad little setup. Yeah, fair. But it's just how it is, man. I want to boost the VQ, but I decided not to go down that rabbit hole. Bro, don't, man. It's like, okay, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I absolutely love my car. Even though it's turboed and it makes, you know, right around 1,000, I wish I would have just left it alone. Or I wish I would have done the turbos, but just did it right the first time. Because I got screwed over, and that's the whole thing, you know. But like, yeah, it's yeah. Being a responsible car owner, lots of people rack up credit card. But yeah, I was one of those people, bro. I racked up so much debt because of that car. I mean, I still have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on it. But like, I don't know, man. It's just part of it. It's super unfortunate, but that's just how it goes, man. And it's unfortunate, but if you say something to somebody, you know, they might look at you like, oh, you're just old and you don't get it. No, bro, I get it, you know, but that's just how it is sometimes, man. This one. What about this one? Where's the stripes at? Stripes, here we go. I forgot the stripes don't. I mean, can we get stripes like down the side of it, maybe? I don't know. We need to see. This is RLS. Beamer is the best truck with 100%. 100%. I don't want a crazy fast car. I just want 400 to 500 horsepower. But see, that's the thing. It starts off like that, and then it just ends up being crazy. I feel you, dog. 100%. I feel you. But you know, sometimes it ends up being, you know, a little bit more than that, unfortunately. Because it's once you get to that point and you're like, man, like it's boosted, like, you know, like I'm actually able to end up, you know, making some good power now, you know, like once you get to that point, you unfortunately are just at this other point where you're like, well, you know, I might as well just keep on going, you know what I mean? Like it's so easy. I could just hit the boost controller, you know what I mean? It happens, and you end up screwing yourself over big time. All right, we'll try this one. We'll try this one out. See how we like it. Let's paint the wheels too. I wish I went with a C5 or a C4, so I'd already have an LS. I'm so deep into the, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I had to plate the frame because it started to twist the car. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's, bro, If I could go back, I would have never gone this far with an S550. You know what I mean? Like, they're fun cars and the chassis is really good, but you end up just kind of like, I don't know, being like fuck, you know what I mean, with the amount of shit that you have to do, because it's not just a matter of like, excuse me, it's not just a matter of like, oh, you know, you can do this and that. Like, bro, you have to do axles, you have to, like, you know, reinforce the IRS. Like, all of this shit adds time and money, you know. It's not something that is cheap and quick and easy, you know. It takes time. I'm a 91 minute, what? I'm a 91 miles get a 0 1 side. That's dope. That's why your boy will be buying a turnkey restaurant. 100%. Exactly. You know, if I could go back and if I could recommend anybody do something, it'd be just like buy something already built. You know, you might worry about it a little bit, but for the most part, I think you'll be better off. You know, at least that's the way my mind works. Let me see. Because like I said, man, when my car was NA, it was perfect. It made like 450 to the wheels. You know, it sounded good. Well, to me, it did at the time. I probably would switch up the exhaust, honestly, because I had that typical like
Hi, baby
Mustang.
cakes.
No, okay. Hi, baby. But yeah, if I could go back, I would just keep it NA, bro. But you know, you get caught up with wanting to go fast and wanting to be competitive, and it just ends up being something that, like, it's just too much, you know. I found an LS7 Trans Am cage car for, is it NA? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, LS7 ain't really good for boost from my understanding, but I don't know. That's something you need to talk to like the professionals with. Let me see. Not a guy for straight line racing. Love corners. Yeah, I also love corners. I actually had like an Apex Racing set of wheels on my car specifically for corners. But then I realized that there's no place around here that really has corners like that. There's one road that's really fun. Everywhere else is just kind of like, you know, it's pointless. You're like, okay, well, what's the point in even doing this, you know? I'm gonna do machine cut. Should we do chrome? I don't know. What car do you drive, bro? It's a, well, my daily is a Camry, and my fun car is a twin turbo 5.0. Had to get on a meeting. What did it run? Oh man, it ran so we ran the first pass, it ran a 10.5. The launch was just way too low. And then the second pass, it ran a 860, and then we messed with the clutch slip settings and stuff like that, and it ran a man, I'm gonna make this a machine. We messed with that and it ran a 7, I think, what was it, a 770. And then I messed with the launch control settings again because I realized I'm using this setup like it's a twin turbo car with a lot of torque, and it doesn't have a lot of torque. So I've raised the launch boost to like fucking like 30 pounds. Not 30, it was like 28 or something like that. And it ran a 729. And I was like, well, fuck, we might as well try to see if we can get it to run a 6. So I upped the boost to 40 pounds, and it left on like 34 pounds of boost on the launch control, and it ran a 696. So I'm not mad at it. I'm happy with it. I think that worked out pretty good. Let me see. Make sure I catch up on chat here. Looking at a Camaro or S197 2014. After that, I'm welding the diff on the Z. And it's like, oh, that'd be fucking sick. Yeah, what year Camaro? WRX don't make power for shit. Don't bother buying one unless you plan to stay low. Bro, that's the thing. I like the WRX, but man, I've seen so many of them. The new, like the 2014 and up ones. I see like 10 of them on Marketplace a day that are like, hey, buy this good, the motor's blown. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's clearly an issue here. This one. Pearl white. We'll try. We'll do the bright one. I definitely wish that the stripes would go down the hood, but it's okay. Well, I mean, maybe we could put a different hood on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, the LS7s are known to crack blocks under the boots. Yeah, that's one of the things I heard about that. That's what I was wondering. Let's see if another hood will have the stripes. We'll see. I really like the you know, the Sunco hood. I think that looks really good. Nope, no stripes. Okay, we'll just leave that alone then. I am gonna try and put a different stripe pack on. Let's just see. We'll see what we can do here. Do you guys have lots of mopeds in America? No, not at all. Like, the closest thing to mopeds you're gonna see is like a Grom, and Groms are relatively rare. You know. That, or like, you know, like in the city you'll have like some sort of like electric scooter thing, but I don't think that counts, you know. I found a 90s Mr. Cone Cobra repainted, but it's like, ooh, that'd be dope. You know what? I like this a lot. I like this. It's subtle enough. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fuck it. Let's go with this one. Now let's sell. Let's sell some parts. I know we got some parts we can sell here to get some money back because we need it. We're poor. Oh yeah, we can get 72 grand back. Hell yeah. I dig it. I dig the car, man. The car did really good. The car did really good. All it took was a billet Hemi, but you know, we got it there. We got it there. Hell yeah, man. I love it, bro. I love it. This is dope. Let me see. I need a Type R mod. Do they have a Type R mod? Because that would be really cool if they do. I think they should, right? Surely. Make sure I catch up on chat here. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Yes, they do. Dude, get it, Dante. I'm curious to see, like, you know, what your thought process is with it. All right, let's. We got this set up pretty good. What kind of trying to think. What other car should we get now? Let's see if there's anything. Well, we don't have a lot of money, but let's see what we have on Marketplace. How you doing today? Man, I'm doing good, Mr. E. How you doing? I think it's $25 for, yeah, bro. Bro, some of these mod creators be fucking tweaking. You want me to pay $25 for a mod for a video game? Bro, come on, man. Be fucking for real, dog. What do we got here? I'm gonna be honest. I think we need like a nice little daily. What do you guys think? Nothing crazy, but just something to whip around with that we just don't give a fuck about. You know. He's retired. Yeah, he is retiring. Yeah, you're not lying. That's crazy, bro. $25. Hell no. And you know, here's the shitty part. You'll get it and it'll be terrible. Any chance you know the name of that map off top? What map? What are we talking about? That's crazy, bro. Ooh, ETK 800. That would be a nice car. Don't we have? Isn't there like a dealership that sells ETKs? I think. Yeah, Velasco. What do they have? They just have. Okay. Let me see. Somebody gotta have an ETK for sale. Let's check the offline dealerships. Maybe they have something. So Rich is out of. Yeah, this is. They be taxing at this place. Or a BX with a 2J. That's not a good daily, dog. What are we doing here?
Might have to LVL up dealerships.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let me see. I'm just typing ETK. There's one beat to shit. Damn, man. They ain't got nothing worth a fuck. I mean, this one is beat to shit, and I don't want to redo a whole car. Okay, well, let's just see what else they got here. That I want something that I can just like not worry about, you know. Oh, this is. I think it didn't update. There we go. Now it should be updated. That's a great data. What do you mean? Shit. Oh man, there's not a lot of cars in the marketplace at all. What's going on here? Shit. Okay, they were fixing now. Let's see. What do we got here? Well, I mean, there is a BX right here. 1993 BX. I mean, should we do a BX for a daily, y'all?
Get the hopper.
No, I don't like hoppers. Honestly, low-key, a Crown Vic would be dope as fuck. You deserve nicer. You know, I appreciate that, Gavin. Minivan would not go crazy. Let me see. Honestly, Dante's saying the 800. That's really where my heart is right now, honestly. A ETK 800 would be a really nice daily. Here, hang on, let me see. I'll just reset the dealership real quick. That's what we'll do. So we'll probably do that, and then I'll end up hopping off here soon. You deserve that. Yeah, okay, let's see. And I sent the code to Dante. Yep, here it is. Okay. Boom. Should be good now. Now that's a car with great potential. I'm done. Where's this in? This is on West Coast. Alright, let's Reset the marketplace. Did it work? I can't tell if it worked or not. We'll see. It did work. Ooh. Damn, that's expensive. But this is a Ute? A Ute would low-key go crazy. How do you feel about a wagon for a daily? Should we go with a wagon? I mean, get one of these. What do you guys think? This one has 24. Oh, this one has 24,000 miles on it. What do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking a wagon would be nice. You know, fuck it. This isn't the nicest thing ever, but you know, that's something that we could fix. Here, how about we go look at it? Wagon with the wood pounds is crazy. Dante and Lexi say Ute. I'm not a big fan of Utes though. I mean, I like it. Maybe it's the sunset just hitting it right now that's like making me feel a certain kind of way, but I like it. Bastion does. I already have a Bastion though. I just like this ain't gonna, I just want a nice daily, you know. I think this would be comfortable. You know, comfortable like it matters in game. I think this is a 4-cylinder one. I mean, I like it. I like it, y'all. 24,000 miles on it. Not too crazy mileage. I'm with it. I'm with it. Should be inline. Yeah, but like we can always put an inline in it. Ah, fuck. I might leave it a 4-cylinder and just hop it up. Who knows? Let's see if they'll take. I'm gonna hit their ass with that 33% under. See if they'll take 13 for it. Yeah, I think it's a 4-cylinder. Negotiation failed. Ah, you bastards! God damn it! Whatever. Do we have anything we could trade in? I mean, we do, but not really. I don't really care too much about any of this stuff. You know what? I like it. I like it a lot. $24 grand out the door. Not too bad. Nice little daily. 900. Hey, fuck it. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this is a nice little daily. Slow as balls, but we can fix that. So I needed something I just didn't care about. Ooh. Is this all-wheel drive? I don't know if this is all-wheel drive or not. Whipping the shit out of it, ain't we? Oh, cop right there. I'm gonna go this way. Oh! Brand new car. Fucks it up. Look it. I need to see if this thing is all-wheel. Can I do a burnout? Yeah, I think it's all-wheel drive. Not me. It's rear. It is off. Whee! You turning? speeding. I'm not pulling over. Can we run from this cop in this 4-cylinder? I doubt it, but we're gonna try. Batman laugh. Is it Alfred the Butler with 2 T's? I mean, hey, this thing quick enough to run from the cops. There's one up there. We gonna take the shortcut. Fuck it. All right. Now, can it do a donut? Fuck no. I think this thing is all-wheel drive. I think it is. Let's see. Man, the game's just running so ass right now. I mean, it's not the worst, but it ain't really great either. Transmission. No, it's rear-wheel drive. Just ain't got no power behind it. That's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that next stream, though. So, that being said, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I will be streaming later tonight. We're going to play some Minecraft and just have some fun and chill out. You know what I mean? So, but I will holler at you guys later on. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much, man. It was a good stream today. I appreciate you guys. You guys have helped uplift my mood tremendously. So, I love you guys, man. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys later on tonight or tomorrow if you guys only want.